All right, number six, the Internet of Things. And that is a term that probably most people actually understand what it is today. That's things like your smart house. That's the thermostat. That's the doorbell. That's the automatic door locks, and a plethora of other things. Your automatic gate opening and things like that. And there are millions of them being used within industry that are really little computers, is what they are, and they have little operating systems that cause them to do what they do. And the thing about that that's very important, and it's really a big challenge that there's not a real quick answer for all of them, but I'll use some of them that we're using in our offices and in our home. Ubiquiti makes a lot of products for door access and cameras and wireless access points and switches and things of that nature, as well as maybe Nest, is Google or Alexa. They're making these products that listen to us, and they respond off of voice and all that, and they are enhancing those things to where you can actually be the master, if you will. You can have your voice recorded, and you're the ones that can do things, and not anyone saying those words can actually perform those activities. But Internet of Things, all these devices that make our life great, dim our lights, send us video when somebody walks in front of the door, and all of that. The real key to security on those things is, number one, setting them up correctly. If it's in a business environment, you want to really have them on their own subnet, if you will. You don't want that network for those devices to be on your business network. That's number one, isolation. Number two would be patching, running the software updates on those machines. They're called firmware updates in a lot of on those types of devices, because they're considered an appliance, not necessarily a computer. That's whatever. But at the end of the day, men write instructions to make them do what they do, and that is something that will always have vulnerabilities because men error. And so you want to run those updates on those things on a consistent basis. Some of them will alert you and tell you. And again, I spoke about the smartphone. It may be the app, and it pops up a little number on it, meaning that it needs attention. It needs to run an update. Run those updates. That's a big thing. Isolate those devices from your primary business network so that if they were to breach them, they would not be able to have gained access into your business network.